Hey everyone, this is Wumbo, and today we're talking about the exotic heavy machine gun Heir. This video will be covering the perks of this weapon, its capabilities, and what it should and shouldn't be used for. I have some very interesting news about this gun, and I can't wait to share everything with you. But before we get started, I'm just going to ask you to politely subscribe and hit that notification bell, then set it to all. I don't upload a crazy bunch on YouTube, so I won't be blowing up your inbox, and if you decide later that you don't really care, you can go ahead and uncheck the bell, or just unsubscribe completely. It's up to you. Now, back to the video. So thankfully, the Master Race have been dominating this guarding games, much better than last year. With the event last year, Bungie introduced a brand new heavy exotic known as the Heir. If you don't have the original gun, you aren't worthy of this thing's DPS output, in my opinion. But anyways, with this year's guarding games, a catalyst was released for this gun, which, by the way, is absolutely crazy in PvP and higher activities, including raids. But before I share all that info, I need to milk the video a little bit, so instead of having you leave 20 seconds in. So let's talk about the perks of this weapon. So in the first slot, we have Corkscrew Rifling, which slightly increases range and stability and slightly increases the handling speed. Next, it has Appended Mag, which simply just increases the magazine size. Then it has its gun-specific trait, so we'll get back to that in a moment. Fourth slot is Combat Grip, which greatly controls recoil. Its intrinsic trait is called Heavy Slug Thrower. This weapon can be fired only when fully spun up, which brings us back to its gun-specific trait, Armor of the Colossus. While at full health, spinning up this weapon protects you with an arc shield. So in other words, you become an absolute tank. You can take more damage with the shield and have a massive damage output with the gun having a whopping 900 RPM and a mag size of 200. The catalyst increases the arc shield's durability and partially reloads the magazine if it is destroyed, and the catalyst does not mess around when it says the arc shield durability is increased. It's a 100% armor increase and a 40% debuff to all non-arc weapons that go against it. However, if the shield is broken by an arc weapon, there is a huge energy surge blasted against you and your teammates. Kinda like any PvE enemy with a shield and you use a match energy type against that shield, it explodes damaging, the person around and the person with the shield. So sure, this gun has a great durable shield with the catalyst, but if it gets broken with arc, there is a huge punishment for the user and anyone else nearby. So with the perks and capabilities out of the way, let's talk about what it should and shouldn't be used for. So surprisingly, I would say that this can be used for anything. For PvP, this will be an absolute dominator, and I wouldn't be surprised if I see it in trials. As for the PvE side of the game, again, I say this can be used for anything. The damage output is absolutely insane, and this can even be used for raids if someone else, uses Divinity to get a debuff on the boss. If you don't have Anarchy, I would definitely say this is a great alternative for the time being. However, do still try to get Anarchy. It's, again, a great gun. Now then, I'm just going to tell you how to get the catalyst for anyone else that was as clueless as I am. Here, let's just do a few plat metal bounties from Eva and the tower and turn them in at the Laurel Collector. And the quest goes straight into your quest tab, and from there it's very, very straightforward. Just read the mission, do what it asks. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. You don't have to do any of those things, but I'm asking you, so please. Alright, thanks once again. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.